Very entertaining. It was thrilling.
But listen, what ends up happening? The lights get cut off.
What in the world? How can the lights go out
at the Super Bowl?
Where are the generators?
I don't know.
I've never heard of that happening.
Listen, it's a multi-billion-dollar day. You know what I mean? Money's being made all over the place.
Yeah.
And lights go out
for 30 minutes.
For 30-something minutes, we couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? It was like, yo, where is the power? Did the power cut the power off?
It sounds like the power. I mean, you saw when it happened right after Beyonce's halftime show. That took a lot of electricity.
Right after she threw up this. Y'all see that?
Dun dun dun.
She was throwing up power.
All kinds of symbols.
I mean, where I come from, we fight the power, but now we don't throw up the power symbols. We fight the power.
Fight the power.
You know what I'm saying?
It was crazy.
So it was all kind of craziness going on, but back to the game.
Yeah.
Since we on the game right now, yo, the quarterback for the 49ers, Colin, this kid Colin was doing his thing, man. Yo, he in the second half, after, because what happened to me, it was like wrestling or something. When like the Rock was fighting in Royal Rumble the other day. It's this guy, they call him the Shield. The lights go off, and this dude CM Punk, when he fight people, he be losing the match. Every match he be losing. And then the lights go off, and then the Shield comes, and whoever he's fighting, when the lights turn back on, they be like this. they be laid out on the ground, like on some part of the ring or something like that.
That's what I'm saying.
So it was like that. It's like this happened over here because the lights came back on, and yo,
it changed.
All of a sudden, Baltimore didn't want to hold no defense. They couldn't score no more. In 4 minutes, the score went from, what was it, 28 to 3 to 28 to 20 in 4 minutes.
How is that possible?
They lost
their momentum, and that's sad. It didn't work.
Because they got 2 field goals in the fourth quarter. Somehow or another, they were able to hold on, and they held on to the victory. But yo, shout out to the San Fran.
Yeah,
they got a nice young team. They look good, man.
Yeah,
they're gonna be good for a while. I mean, like I said, y'all went against Baltimore, and I'm in New York. I got a lot of Baltimore family, and you know, Ray Lewis, we was repping for him. We happy for him. He's been through so much.
Been through a lot of adversity.
See him retire out on top.
That's beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing.
What a way to go out.
You know what I'm saying? Life is peaks and valleys. He had his peaks, and then he definitely was in a valley when, you know what I mean, those murder cases came up.
Right.
We see the murder cases flashing across the screen right now online. Y'all want to throw dirt on people's names.
From over 10 years ago.
Well, I mean, murder's murder, but apparently,
but not when you're innocent.
What he says is he didn't have anything to do with it, and that the cops were trying to tell him that they're gonna pin this directly on him. So,
goodness gracious,
you know,
that's awful.
At the end of the day, some people were lost. So rest in peace to the people that were
God
lost.
bless their family.
And also, you know, definitely want to have a moment of silence for one of my boys. My boy Steven Sierra. He lost his wife. There's an incident going on right now. Well, it went on. It's all over the news about a young lady. She took a trip overseas to Turkey. To Turkey. She took a trip to Turkey, to India or something like that, and she ended up getting killed or whatever. And that was my boy's wife. I see this on the news. I'm so sad to see a situation like this. So just you know, just want to say rest in peace. You know what I mean? And my hearts and prayers go out to the Sierra family and anyone that has been lost. Period. Ever. You know what I mean? Me and my family, our hearts are with you.
Definitely.
So